How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? I got some exciting news. We got some more vehicles in today. Now, they're all sold, but we got a Suburban RST model that showed up. We got a 2500 Silverado Custom Crew Cab that showed up. And we have two Tahoes that showed up. And that's really what this video is going to be about today. We're going to look at the difference between the RST Tahoe and the LT model Tahoe. Mostly just cosmetic differences. This way you can tell them apart if you see them, while they're at your local dealer lot. The white one here is the LT. So LT model, it does have a luxury package, does have a sunroof. This one here in the red is a RST model, which is very similar to an LT. Does have the sunroof, does have the luxury package. So they're basically very, very similarly equipped. The main difference is what you're seeing on the outside of the vehicle and a little bit of the trim work on the inside of the vehicle. And that's what I'm going to show you today. Now, before we get started, the base MSRP on a Tahoe LT, before you add any options, is $58,100, and the base price on an RST model, before you add any options, is $61,300. So the RST is a $3,200 more expensive vehicle, base price to base price. Now, in my opinion, the biggest option you're getting in that cost, other than the look of the vehicle and the differences, are the 22-inch wheels. Now, obviously, it's not the ship wheels that you see here. It would be wheels that you're looking at right now, which are on a Suburban RST that I have on the lot as well. That's the 22-inch black wheel with the machine finish. Now, this particular Tahoe here, this customer actually went with the 22-inch all black wheels. That's why it was shipped with these. We have to then, in the service department, swap on the new wheels and send these back to the factory. The second thing that really stands out to me is on the interior, the red stitching that you'll see on the seats, and also the extra patterns on the seat, on the base of the seat and up on the back. That is not in the LT. They still have stitching in the LT, but it's just a more basic seat. Obviously, as you can see here, the red stitching is throughout the whole interior. I mean, it's along the steering wheel. It's along the front little leather pad here by your screen. You also get more of a textured finish on some of the parts of the dashboard. And if you look at your door panel, you have like a simulated carbon fiber rather than like a wood grain type finish that you're going to see when we look over at the LT in a minute. So those are the two big things, in my opinion, that kind of stand out. Everything else is going to be the cosmetic trim. It's going to be black versus chrome. So as we look at the LT model here, you'll notice you had the full chrome crossbar here, part of the grille, the gold bow tie, and then the chrome accents, on the bottom portion of the grille, and then even along the very bottom of the fascia. If we go over to the RST, you're going to see it looks exactly the same, except everything has like a black, or what they call a black ice trim. So the full bar across with the black bow tie, the extra trim, and the lower portion of the bumper as well. As we go down the side of the truck, you're going to see chrome Tahoe symbol, chrome accent along your side step, chrome window moldings around, surrounding your windows, and a chrome silver finish roof rack rail. Go over to the RST, it's going to be black around the windows, black Tahoe on the side of the door, and black moldings along the side step. Back of the LT, no different. Chrome accent piece, chrome Tahoe, chrome lower molding along the bottom of the bumper. You go over to the RST, again, same exact design, just a darker trim, black bow tie, black Tahoe, and lower trim in that black ice as well. Inside the LT, you're going to notice first on the door here, you have that simulated wood grain interior. Again, full leather. You do have stitching, but you have less accents. You don't have all the same trim work like you have on the RST. And then when we hop in here, you'll notice smooth finish, not like a textured finish like we saw on the RST. So when you're looking at like the LT model or the RST model, it's really just your preference of which style you like better. Do you like more chrome trim and features like that? Or do you like more dark features, the red stitching, more of a sporty type look versus more of like a luxury type look? My personal preference, I think I like that RST better. Once we get the all gloss black 22-inch wheels on this truck, it's really just going to complete the package and make it look awesome. Plus, I really like it in the cherry red tint coat. And if you choose that paint color, there is a $495 charge for it. Both of these vehicles do have the sunroof. You have your buttons up top here, plus you have your button for your power shade. So one touch, you can open that shade up. In this model, it's a $1,500 option for the sunroof. In addition to a luxury package. On the LT, it's actually a luxury package with the sunroof included. So a little different there, just the way you build it. So if you want a sunroof, make sure you tell your salesperson you want a sunroof so they can make sure it's in the vehicle. One thing I noticed in the 2022 model, which is new, I kind of caught this for the first time today. There's a little camera button here with a 360 on it. And what that is a one-touch button. Give it a press, and it brings your camera up on the screen. I think that's a fantastic feature. One of the things I always criticized in my mind was if you're going into your garage or something like that and you want your front camera on, depending on what radio screen you were on, you would have to actually go to like the camera button or something like that. But if you were using your navigation or CarPlay, it's just a number of steps to get to that image. Now, you know, you can be driving in the garage, you hit the button and it's on automatic. Well done, General Motors. Another thing I want to touch on is the radio screen here. Now, I made a video recently where I kind of explained that I wasn't really a fan of how certain items that are branded, like Google's icons, are color and everything else is just sort of like grayed out. But good news, you can move them around, so I can press and hold and I can put this one somewhere else or move it wherever I would like. And to me that helps, because what I would do is I would actually line up all the color icons and all the gray icons, or I would push them to the next page or whatever the case may be. This way, in my eyes, it looks a little bit more uniform. The other thing you can do is your main icons here, you can shift and move these around as well to rearrange whatever order you want, or you can actually replace. I could take the camera icon and I can just put it there and overwrite and get rid of that Google one altogether. So there is some customizing that you can do to that screen, and for me, that solves the problem. Other than that, I've been tinkering around with this a little bit today. It's a great system. Again, it's just a different look. Definitely, I guess, something you'll just get used to. And the fact, again, that you can move those around and you could adjust it to the way you want, that solves the problem for me. I like the system now. I like it. By the way, this truck is in demo mode, so as soon as I turn the truck off, all that stuff will revert back to the factory settings for the client who bought the truck. MSRP of this Tahoe RST, the way it's equipped with the luxury package, the 22-inch black wheels, the second row bucket seats, the cherry red tint coat, and the sunroof, $70,080. And the white LT model here with the luxury package that includes the sunroof and the 20-inch wheels. This also does have the second row bucket seats. MSRP, $64,390. And neither of these vehicles have the electronic steering lock or the automatic start-stop technology. So there is a $50 credit for each of those two items, which is also built right into the window sticker. Now I'm gonna link this video with the playlist of Tahoe and Suburban videos that I already have created, because I have a couple videos there. So if you're interested in these vehicles, just check out that playlist, you'll get more information. And for now, what do you like better? Do you like the sporty look of the RST or the more maybe conservative, luxurious look of the LT? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.